Hello beauties, welcome back. I don't know why I have this accent on right now, but welcome back to this channel. Thanks so much for being here. If you're new, welcome. So I have started some videos this morning and I was working with this Akashic Tarot, and you guys, I just felt super lit up from it. I felt super inspired to work with it. So we're gonna pull some cards today and see what messages fly through or fly out, and what's coming through today. I'm feeling very much the vibes of raise your vibration. Help yourself see yourself through a new lens. Change your frequency. Honor the cycles of rest and relaxation, and then get going is what I'm hearing. Like, set your sights higher. You see the rainbow in the background, okay? What is this card? Three of Scrolls, setting your course. Yeah, so like allow yourself to know that you're on this passage, you're on this voyage, you're on this journey. Allow yourself to set your sights a little bit higher. Notice what you are going towards or going for. Like, this may mean for you to step into your masculine more, okay? Create the to-do list, create the outline or the vision board that you want to be creating. And along that path, honor the rhythms, the sacred rhythms within you. Honor the journey of your vibration and frequency. So I can tell you that I had to do Reiki and I had to work with my tuning forks this morning because I felt and woke up a little bit low this morning. I was like, what is really going on? It felt like a collective energy, but it also felt very, yeah, I'm gonna just be honest, it felt very painful. And so I had to journal it out. I had to write it out. And what came out allowed me to express and release, emotionally release, through crying, through a lot of sighing, a lot of just noises and sounds within my throat space. So a lot of clearing going on within the throat and the heart space right now. Earlier I did a reading and I just felt like this bubbling sensation coming up from my heart into my throat and just wanting to be released when I was doing another reading. And it's just like the feeling that we get when we hold ourselves so tight and tense and restricted from expressing or opening and just like sharing ourselves with our life or our even just the space that we're in. It's about taking up more space, okay? It's about feeling big. It's about, expansion here, okay? Expansion is on the horizon. Expansion is what you're growing into. Expansion sometimes doesn't feel so good in the beginning because you're stretching, right? It's like that rubber band right now that they're showing me, like the stretching and then the contraction, okay? The expansion and the contraction. Just like the birth canal when a baby is coming through, the expansion and the contractions that happen, those are very fucking painful. All right, let's see what cards are telling me the top one. All right. Look. Five of Scrolls, diversity. Okay, so like we had a Three of Scrolls. So you guys have been receiving lots of downloads. You've been receiving lots of intuitive insights, synchronicities. You've been receiving a lot of messages lately. There's an overload, I feel, of messages coming through. And so this message that I'm receiving right now is like, take a moment of reprieve, okay? Of allowing yourself to step away from what you've been receiving, like in downloading and uploading and integrating. Now is a time for integration, more integration, okay? So if you've been feeling a bit chaotic in your mind, if you've been feeling like your mind is all over the place, or you're in a state of confusion again, or you feel a bit lost, it's time to take that introspective moment. It's Pisces season, so we've like kind of went from Aquarius to Pisces, and so we're more in the emotional aspects of our psyche, okay, the emotion and mental bodies. We're clearing a lot, we're transmuting a lot, but this also means that what you've learned along the way, what you've taken in, what you've now acknowledged or like have woken up about, right? You've become more awake and aware of. Now it's time for that to kind of settle into your system, settle in, and allow your nervous system to ground and anchor. Allow yourself, and I even feel like all of that energy going down my spine right now, down into my sacral and root chakra. And I'm like, grounding myself in my beanbag seat here for meditation. More meditation is needed, more Reiki, more energy healing for yourself or from somebody. Allowing the vibration, your frequency to kind of like synchronize, so that you can now attract into your life instead of like always seeking, finding, right? Now you're just going to see all of these things that you've been receiving now come into your reality as you sit back into this state of receiving, okay? And then from that place, then you set yourself up for taking that action, right? You have the ability, you have the energy, you have the vibrational attraction, the magnetism that will bring things into your reality even easier, okay, is what they're saying. And so, yeah, it's like really about you just kind of having the vision, again, having that timeline, or, not always allowing yourself to have like a strict timeline because time is an illusion, but having some kind of note, some kind of like dream board, like maybe just like really thinking about it in a way that it feels really good. You smile about it, you can see it, you start to feel the emotions that it brings into your body, so that when it comes, you're like, oh, I'm familiar with this, I resonate with this, this is for me, right? All right, let's pick one more card today. Oh, this one. What's the back of the card deck? Oh, the waterfall, 6 of Forces. I love it. A breakthrough, an opening, the floodgates. Okay, this one is the Queen of Forces. So this is like, okay, we have the Sun and the Moon here. So they're bringing the Sun and the Moon cards into one, into balance, into the intuition and taking action, into you being the light and you also honoring the dark, the shadow aspects, the triggers that may be coming up as you're moving and rolling through this new pathway or this new passage, right? You're on this quest. You're on this quest for a better life, a life of more beauty, peace, and tranquility, of zen, of allowing you to like feel into your body and to anchor and to feel grounded. It's like you want to be like that person that's like from the rags to the riches, right? You want things to happen in your life. You want them to be a part of your life and you want to be a part of them. More beauty, more luxury, okay? More allowing yourself to like kind of do what you want to do, okay? This is like the 5D reality. It's like getting out of the 3D matrix of 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or like whatever your schedule is. It's getting out of that mundane that was set a long time ago, state of the mind frame, right? Even when we were children going to school, it's like that timeline was so ingrained within us. We had to go from this time to that time. You had to be in this classroom to that classroom at this time, blah, blah, blah. And so it's like releasing all of that, that's just like heaviness off of your like third eye and your crown chakra right now, out of your mind, your mental state. It's like all of that struggle that comes with when we hold ourselves back by a certain deadline or timeline. It's so heavy, right? It's fucking heavy. So allow yourself to just be in your feminine. Allow you to receive more life in, and then allow yourself to feel that fire ignited, feel that passion, that energy rise in your vibration and frequency, so that you can put out, you can be the light in the life that you want to lead and you want to be in and be a part of, right?